Well, getting to the net has always been a staple of play here at SW19. You can get to the net by approaching, and you can also do it serving and volleying, which has been a little bit tougher the last few years. I've got some numbers here, some analysis of serving and volleying that's absolutely going to blow your mind. We look back to 1997, and for all men and all women combined, 60% of serve points were serve and volley. By 2000, only 3 years later, that had dropped to 28%. We now move forward to 2008, and it's in single digits at 9.9%. In 2011, 2012, it completely bottomed out at 6.3%. But it's starting to come back. 2013 ticking up to 7.9, last year 8%, and at the championships so far this year, it's at 8.5%. The man that's leading the charge back with serve and volley is none other than the gentleman you're going to see right now in Roger Federer. Let's have a look at Roger's numbers over the years. When he first won Wimbledon back in 2003, he served and volleyed 50% of the time. By 2006, that had fallen off a cliff, and he was down to only 5%. That bottomed out for Roger in 2011 when it went to 3.5%. But in the last year's championships, when he made the final, almost won against Novak Djokovic, that went back up to 22%. So we're going to have a look at Roger from his first round match against Damir Dzumhur and also from last year's finals against Novak Djokovic to see what he does so well in serving and volleying. Really good play here, good defensive ball. Damir probably should have gone cross court with that pass, gives Roger an easy open court. By pulling the opponent out wide, he gets an open court here to the ad court. Serving and volleying out wide in the deuce and out wide in the ad is a wonderful play for Roger. Here he delays getting to the net a little bit, but that forehand there is the ticket in and a ridiculous half volley from the master of grass. Once again, a good wide serve. The general rule at all levels of the game is if you can't put the first volley away, hit it behind the opponent. But when you can close that hard, the open court is an easy volley. We see Roger coming in. Look at him fake to the left. He's actually affecting the passing shot. He knows it's going to go cross court. He fakes left. He moves right. Really well done. Once again, pulling the opponent off the court just opens up such a big hole for the easy volley. So players at all levels of the game can serve and volley a little bit more. In today's game, it's more of a surprise play. You want to freak your opponent out a little bit by coming in. Do it at a 40 love. Do it at a love 40. Certainly serve out wide because you're opening up holes for the next shot. Let's see how Roger does with his serve and volley in this match against the American Sam Querrey. Back to you in the studio.